I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations.
This is Operation Kingslayer.
How about now? Is it working? That's the question. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna do Ghost War. I think we'll do Ghost Mode instead. I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's get into some Ghost Mode. I kind of started a playthrough last time, just goofing off more or less. Made it to level 7, as you can see. But for the sake of it, let's start something new, shall we? Alright, progress made on a save slot is not available on other save slots. Do you really want to start this? Yes, let's do it. Alright, I still have the same appearance. That's perfect. Aww, it went away. I always liked Foxy. I think he looks the most like me. So I nerd out over that. Got the blue eyes. It's closest. And shaved head. Black hair. Yeah, definitely. No, like, scars or anything there. I like the Cry 2 is what I like. Cry 2. Cry Combat 2. I always like the Woodland camo. That's just my thing. So that's what I go to. I always go back and forth between the IBA vest and the... Is it JPC? Yeah, JPC. JPC. Cargo pants. Match the top. Hiking shoes are fine, but I'm more on the commando boot ride. And I don't like these that much. Let's go with... Do I even care if I wear them at all? That's the question. Let's go without any for now. I do like the Shemagh. There's a tactical scarf. That's what I'm looking for. So that'll actually take the same camo that I was using before. I like things to match. Let's go with that. And I'm going to go with a boonie cap. Got to keep the sun out of your eyes a little bit. And then if it rains, it gives you a little bit of shelter that way too, right? Sure. And I like the fingerless Kevlar. In tan. Backpack, PRC. What's it look like in sandstone? Alright, that looks pretty good. The only thing is, I don't know if I want to take time right now to mess with the other characters or not, but we'll see as time goes on. In this game mode, death means you permanently lose your character. So that means if you die, you don't. That's why I go for the easiest difficulty right here. There is no reason other than if you just want to be a tryhard to go any harder than arcade mode, because eventually when you unlock tiers, it's going to stair-step you down to extreme mode anyway and put you on the highest difficulty level. So why not speed things up in the process and go with the easiest? Alright, so I guess we don't get the cutscene. Alright, so the only way you can change your loadout is inside of this. You gotta go to these stations here. So I like the 416. I definitely want to run an assault rifle of some kind. So a little trick, if you don't already know, you can go to, if you have it unlocked, I should put forewarning, you have to have one of the Predator packs. I don't remember which one it is. I got this 8 years ago. But notice there is a GL on the underside of this M16 rifle. So when you first start out, I like to go out with the M16 and run the Comp M4 for now. I don't like the 3-round burst. I like full auto and semi. GL for sure. This was a toss-up. So it depends on your playstyle. If you like running things at night or with co-op, I suggest the nighttime laser here. If you want handling, which is more my playstyle, so I can kind of run and gun a little bit better, I go for the laser 3-dot. Otherwise, if you like to stay back and pick things off at range, this will cut your bullet drop in half almost if you do rangefinder. So, personal preference, I'm going with the laser 3-dot because I like the handling and moving quick. Standard barrel, only thing we have. And you gotta run a suppressor if you don't want to be detected. If not, compensator V2 on any weapon turns most of them into laser beams. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and renew the paint because we just got loaded in, right? We got brand new stuff. It just makes sense that it's going to look brand new. Now, let's go over the pistols. So, I don't have everything unlocked on the pistols. I like something that is pretty mobile, but I like a lot of rounds in the magazine as well. If you have it, the 5.7 Blacklist is great. It comes with a large magazine, like, I can't remember if it's 20 or 30 rounds. It doesn't show me here. It's pretty good, but the problem with it is you can't go loud. It's suppressed only. And unfortunately, when you're doing loud missions like where you have to defend rebel transmissions as they're trying to broadcast out some radio messages, you want to go loud because in the beginning, until you unlock advanced suppressor, you're suffocating your damage quite substantially. So I go for the bigger 20 round magazine because the handling drop is negligible. I like the nighttime laser for this because if I go into night vision, I can see what I'm aiming at a little quicker over that. Otherwise, the handling is very good, so I'm going to go with handling. So that works for now. Standard barrel is the only one you got. Suppressor for sure. No compensator on this guy. Refresh the paint. We got brand new stuff we just loaded in. Alright. I think we're ready to start this first mission.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
Alright. So you guys in the comments, if you want me to keep the radio on for the truck drives and car rides and stuff, let me know. Sometimes I get tired of it, turn it off, it gets irritating. Got a car coming here. They never will stop for you. It's not worth the crash. Another little tip as you're going through, the goal right now is basically to get to level 30 as fast as possible. That's my mission right now. To get through the game and get leveled up as fast as I can to level 30. That's when things start turning up the heat. When we start getting into the tier mode. It's not like I'm trying to be a speedrunner or anything. I just simply don't have the patience to sit there and play through extreme mode for 8 hours on 2 missions because I can't see what I'm looking at or can't hear something or the game glitches out, whatever. So, little thing here. As you're trying to get XP, if these people will let me cross them for whatever reason they won't. There we go. You can take up this legend. Notice I basically leveled up right there. Lots of XP for that. Bam. Leveled up. Got our first skill point. So, unfortunately, we can't use anything because we don't have any resources at the moment. So, we're going to have to go with something else. And it's all depend on what type of resource you're going to get. But on the first mission, you're going to get, I think, gasoline and medical supplies. So that will kind of dictate what you're going to be running with. Oh my, this car has horrible handling. That truck is so much better. But if any of the viewers out there, if this is your first attempt at Ghost Mode, and there's anything you're struggling with or something you're curious about, feel free to ask some questions. I try to read most, if not all, of the comments. And don't forget, I'm old and washed up nowadays, so if you see me mess up a lot. So something you also realize is if you do this, you get 8 points experience right there. Bam. Just for marking the guy. So make sure you're marking everybody before you kill them, unless you just can't. And then the other thing is, when you go up and do a takedown, you're going to get bonus points that way too.
We're still all right.
In the beginning, it helps a lot. Toward the end, it really doesn't do a whole lot.
Spotted one with submachine.
And of course, it's going to give me this because I haven't played the game in 8 years.
Roger that. Move it.
But once he gets synced up,
ready to engage.
There we go.
That tango's down.
Here's the tag
right,
supplies. So now we got 3 skills available. Let's see what we got here. We got extra sync shot, which is probably what I'm going to go with. Or we can do some hip fire spread, which I'm a big fan of as well. Hip fire spread makes it to where when you're aiming over your shoulder, you got a much tighter group. Even 1 point helps dramatically in this, especially if you're going to go full auto. But for now, I'm going to do the extra sync shot because now I can silently take out 3 people at the same time.
We got company. Stay sharp.
Super powerful. Got another tag supplies here. And this guy here.
Yo, cartel gunman. Up in the watchtower.
Take down extra points.
Our eyes on a narco with a submachine gun near that sandbag emplacement. Hang back, I see you.
Tango.
It's okay if he spots us. It's not a
Get
big
that
deal.
quieto.
He's just gonna go, oh no, please don't kill me. Interrogate.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
All right.
Get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man.
There's the first half. We've got some flashing things around us here. Got some food supplies.
There's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not.
What's that over there?
In the rebel movement.
Oh, this is...
We'll keep him alive
So,
as long as they can to find out.
realistic reloads are
Can't
happening,
afford to
right?
take any chances.
So, I've
Too
got
much riding
28
on this.
rounds.
Let's move.
I reload that. I go from 100 in reserves down to 70. I just lost 28 rounds. But, if I come back over here and pick up this ammo, bam, reserves back up to 100. Keep that in mind when you're playing Ghost Post. Alright. Got a few
get
things
moving.
down here. Looks like
Cartel
my
is
guys
running
are
around
already
for us
kind of
to track
marking
down
some
and rescue
people.
Amaru.
We got 2 here.
Roger.
This is
Let me get the
exactly
good
why I unlock.
Roger. Target acquired. Say the word. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Alright, there's that guy. We're going to keep an eye on this other guy that's inside the house, Tom's house. He's about to walk out. If he sees the dead body, he needs to be dropped immediately. Okay, here we go.
I think they found their
So
pal.
he saw that. He's going to report it to the buddies. I'm going to go over the shoulder here, and he's dead.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
We also have a guy passing by, but that's okay. I like to grab those when I can, but it's all good. Tag supplies. I'm a habitual reloader, so I'm probably going to lose tons of ammo on this run. Don't judge me too harshly, but at the same time I get it. So another thing, you can actually reload your magazine. If you look at the lower left here, as soon as I picked up ammo, it just filled my magazine. So if you're in a firefight and you're trying to... It's actually faster to pick up ammo than it is to reload. Especially with large magazines, like on LMGs or 50-round magazines.
They were protecting him. See?
Let's try something.
Why do these rebels even
Nothing?
bother?
Yeah. I don't have the
The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Kulta.
advanced suppressor unlocked, so I have significantly decreased damage. Plus, I don't have any upgrades to the vehicle damage. And what I'm talking about, to show you what I'm looking at, if you go to your weapon, on your skills tab, if you look at the top left, you'll see skills tab. On your weapons, you've got all these different unlockables. So you have VHC, that's vehicle destruction. So that allows you to have a little more increased damage, plus advanced suppressor removes the penalty of using a suppressor as far as damage is concerned. So with those two things aligned, those two perks, you officially get to kill those cars pretty rapidly. But there'll be some other tools and tricks that we can use on the way through. And that's probably what I'm going to stick to as it is. Ah! If there's anyone new out there, make sure to say something, comment. Love to chat with you. If you have any questions, throw those out. Got a long drive ahead of us. I might take the fast path and go over the hill at some point. Now, if I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I've done this mission. If I do this mission correctly, I think I can go to the right somewhere. There's like a path that tells me to go to the left, and I keep going straight. I can't remember where it's at. Gotta see if anything jogs my memory. But as of right now, I'm just going to stick to the path it has. And they may have updated it since I played it last as well.
Buenos dias, hermanos. This is El Yayo. You've all known me for a long time. Many of you have stood beside me as I fought for the legalization and recognition of our sacred coca plant. The United Nations has prohibited it.
Got an enemy vehicle coming up to the site. Let them pass. Don't need them alerting anybody that I'm here.
How much of it we are permitted to grow? Our best ally.
He's in a faster car than what I have anyway, so I probably wouldn't be able to catch him.
Alright,
Alright, what do we have going on here?
The Santa Blanca cartel. They
One coming on the left. We'll be fine.
And many of our
I'm
neighbors
gonna go over here and dart over into the
Santa Blanca.
crop fields.
What they have done our country is undeniable.
And run through this.
All Santa Blanca affiliates.
Don't mind me, I'm just running through the field. Alright. Throw up the old drone.
The drone is up.
Get some points for marking. 1,
Got another tango.
2, 3,
Baby makes 3.
4. Oh, out of range.
Got another.
5, 6. There's a couple in the house probably. Let's see. 1.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian.
Oh, there he is, right there. Okay, now we got everybody marked. So now it's time to take advantage of sync shot. I'm gonna have to turn these tutorials off. That's gonna be so irritating on this run. Alright, so I've got this guy and this guy. I'm gonna try to just sneak over here to the right. They're probably not gonna see me.
ID your
quick enough here.
If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will
Shoot
be
him
dead
in the
water
butt.
before it even starts. Let's go.
What we call a butt shot.
Got it. Moving. Find a good position.
Alright, I'm gonna try to go to a pistol here and get very quick with my shots here.
Got the target. Say the word, boss. Got one. That was fucking close.
There we go. I think that's clear.
I think that's
Free
all.
Amaru.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Make sure you walk over here
Are you
and
Amaru?
hold lead.
What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out
If
of
you
here.
do not do that, he won't follow you. And then, it's not that you'll fail the mission, it's just a really annoying thing to have to get out of the chopper, run back over there, talk to him again. That kind of a deal. Over here, get some free ammo, because why not? And then, if you've got him leading, hop into the helicopter and take off.
I'll fly.
I'm good to go.
Once he's in, you're good. The blue ghosty guys, they'll teleport. It's fantastic. So real, right? Another thing about flying these helicopters is they can be super dangerous when you do this.
Take it up with him,
There's lots of glitches. I would not recommend jumping out of them, even though it's as fun as crap with your parachute. As soon as you do that, it's trouble. The chopper blades like to come down, chop you in half, and end your run. Because if this kills you, it's an immediate death. There is no chance to be revived by your teammates with the magical healing hands. It's death, and the run's over. I guess at this point, though, it's like you're in the first mission, so oh well. Wipe the tears and start the next playthrough, right? Alright, let's see how bad of a driver I am.
Yo,
It's not too bad.
case here.
Pretty smooth. Got a new weapon, which in Ghost mode you only get one primary weapon, and I do not advise you to use a sniper as your primary. That kind of limits your capabilities for most missions. Don't get me wrong, snipers have their time and place, but I'm going to shut up and let them talk.
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
That's funny. Pops up in the top right, so that's cool.
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
All
That's
right.
the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa
We've
Blanca.
got a video available, which I don't necessarily want to watch it
on their chain of
as you're doing your playthrough. If you like the lore, then I think it's great. The story in this is so much better than Breakpoint, in my opinion. If you played Ghost Recon Breakpoint, but as far as combat goes, Breakpoint I think is better at combat for sure. Okay, so we've got some skills available. I don't know what I care about the most. Maybe a diversion lore, maybe some more range on the drone. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Some more range on the drone. Sounds great. Okay, we got the new weapon. Let's get this off here because that'll irritate me if not. Oh, right, I can't look at it unless I'm in an ammo box.
Personal bodyguard and childhood friend.
Irritating. Okay, so looking at, it's a sniper. There. Orange bar gone. Okay. So now we got to go around and do some stuff. But here's another little fun fact.
Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we got to work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. The hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yopil. I don't see any signs of fighting.
So once again, you pick up these legends that are laying around. It's an extra 150 XP points. And it almost got me leveled up again just for picking that little document up. Oh, it did level me up. There we go. We got another skill point. Now we got something else at our disposal. Fantastic. So, stable aim. Don't let this throw you off. If you're going to use snipers, then it's worth it. If you're not going to use snipers, it's not necessarily worth it. Eventually, to get this ranged elite perk, notice the webbing between all these. You'll see like the brackets, and then they've got like a line that connects all those. You have to have at least 1 point in each one of these abilities to then unlock ranged elite. That's what that means right there. So eventually, yeah, I'll have to put one in here, but for my purposes, you've seen what I do. I run around and I do the hip fire spread. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on, which I have a point, but notice I have the need of 50 gasoline resources, and I only have 25 in my inventory on the top there. So I gotta find 25 more gasoline resources and then I can use it. So I'm gonna hold on to that skill point and not use it, so I can get some more hip fire spread type things going on. And I'm gonna go ahead and fly the chopper, even though I know it could kill me at some point. And it's probably not the smartest choice, but I like to go fast. Yes, I like to go fast. So let's go up here. And you could fast travel here. Something to keep in mind is there's a military force in this game called the Unidad. It's represented, if you haven't changed your colorblind filters, as a purple cloud or purple chevron when you get them labeled and marked.
We're gonna look around here for some intel.
They can spawn in this area and give you a run for your money, because then they start. Oh, look here. Beautiful. This might give us enough. 375 gasoline for that. That's nice. There we go. Hipfire spread's a little tighter now. Fantastic. Grab this stuff. If you're running past it, why not, right? Might as well just go ahead, grab it, be done with it. Alright, so if you don't know what that is, if you look at the lower right-hand corner, you'll see my mini-map. And on my mini-map, you're going to see this guy right here. And I'm going to talk to him, even though Pat Katari's talking to me. Another thing that I like is I like my rebel ops.
Got some details on a network station,
and I like
for the picking. Let's go shut it down.
Resource missions, which is the other green thing with the chopper. Alright.
I have a problem in Itacua.
So if you hold down your switch weapon button, you can put your weapon away.
There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Okay. Capturing it would give my people much needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy.
Alright, Rebellion Rising. So,
on us to get shit
let me
done,
throw a little tidbit out there for you. I'm gonna go get something that I think is crucial for the run to make it fast and efficient. And you kind of have to have a base knowledge of the game. But if you come out here to... I gotta find it. I think it's this one. If you come out here to that area, now this is 4.7 kilometers away and it's totally in a different area. If you take your helicopter, fly over there. There's one that's a little bit closer in Okoro, I believe, over this way somewhere. It's on one of these hills, mountains. We could try it first. Let's try it first. What you're looking for over here is a drop point with a little beacon type thing. And what that does is it unlocks what's called rebel spotting, which is a super powerful tool. It can be a crutch for some things. I think my mark is not correct. I think it's more over this way. And this is going purely based off of like a memory from a long time ago. Let me see if I'm right. I see a parachute down here. I think this is correct. Alright, here we go.
Got eyes on a care package.
See this symbol right here? It's an eyeball looking with an up arrow. Parachute drop site.
Bowman, this is Nomad.
Right here.
On the ground in Okoro. What have you
So
got
we
for
tag
us?
this, and it's going to unlock a rebel thing called spotting. And it'll sit on the right-hand bottom there. Very powerful tool.
Cartel and became the boss of production. He handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians.
Now we're going to go back to Itacua and finish what we started. So, got a major intel here.
Not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud.
Yeah.
El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out.
Alright,
when that happens, we grab him
I can bail on this chopper
Yayo.
because I will be able to have access to another one after I clear this little area out. So I'm just going to park it up here on this hill.
Yo, we got hostiles.
I don't know if it's too big of a drop to drop off of. I don't want to hurt myself already in the run. Alright, we'll grab the pistol here. Got some things we could mark in that building, but I'm going to pass on those for right now. Let's see. There's a guy, right? Yeah, there's a guy. There's somebody closer to me. Is he going to see me? I doubt it.
I got a Sicario over here. The dump. Where else?
I'm going to try to assassinate this guy, but he may stand up because he's in that chair. It glitches out a little bit. There we go. Alright, we got this.
We're good. We're good.
What do we have here? We got a couple different guys here. Oh, okay. I see what it is.
We're cool.
There's going to be a guy inside of this, isn't there? Yeah. Threat detected. Let's see if he walks out and tries to challenge a little bit, see what's going on. Nah, here he is right here.
I see a second target.
We're good. We're good.
Spotting another tango. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Alright. So, our piece of intel is inside this other church, right? So, I think I'm gonna grab this food because it's right here. So there's a guy up here. I'm gonna switch to my long range
Familiarize
here.
yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the
Got
top
this
are
guy
El
here.
Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-Cocolero turned cocaine
And then I
producer.
believe there's a back
Gringa
door
seems
that
to
we
be
can
a
get
disgraced
into.
chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
So we can grab our intel here. There's one guy beside us, so hopefully he doesn't
We
find
got a
us.
20 in the garage where Pleto
Yeah,
parks
he's
his
standing
sports
still.
car.
He's fine.
We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Alright, so we've unlocked that mission. There's not really any need to clear this out. It's not like this is a base or anything. This is just intel, so I don't know that I'm going to waste my time on killing these guys. Alright, so next piece of intel is like right here. What we could do is go grab this intel for more of that stuff.
Drone is airborne.
Got a thing there. Rebels. Captivity.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Got some guys up here, don't we? Yeah.
Makes 5.
So there's a guy I can't see. Somewhere in here. So I don't know if I just want to lay this guy out or not, kind of thing. Alright, here we go. Probably started a fight that I didn't need.
Going hot.
I love the fire rate on this thing. There we go.
We're made.
Got that. Grab some more of this.
Got a cargo manifest here for a cartel supply plane. Shipment looks like it could go anytime.
Rebels
These
can
guys will
really
help
use
us
that
fight
stuff.
now.
What do you think, boss? Want to steal a plane?
What else do we have? Got a guy up here. Might as well grab this while we're up here, huh? There's a guy right here somewhere. Oh, get out of the way, lady! Alright, now we're clear.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are
Grab this, get some points.
Has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor.
I'm gonna go ahead and reload.
Is he still
Because why
alive?
not?
Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at
Alright.
the boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
I wasn't sure if that guy was gonna see the death, but
Aye.
he did. So
Aren't you
I gotta
jealous
remember
of
that he'll be able to
ours,
find that now.
bizcocho?
There's apparently another piece of intel
Whoa, ooh.
in this area, so
That
we'll
guy
go pick that
does
up as
things
well.
Like shit. And he could have learned some grooming or something, but damn. It's like
For
a
those of
joke
you
that
that are
right.
watching, let me know how the audio sounds, because this is the first stream I've had in a long time, and I tried to do a quick little setup on things, and not sure how things sound. So give me thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know if it's good, bad, if you can hear what I'm even saying.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like
See how it goes. I don't have a whole lot of control over the sound, but I got a little bit.
Should be okay now.
Alright, what do we have here? Some stuff? Are we close to anything? That's the question. Where am I even? Maybe if I do this and come back to it. Yeah, now I can see myself. Okay. So there's some gasoline stuff there with a skill point. There's also this. That's not too bad. Gotta fly a plane. I think we could do that. It'd be alright. Been flying a helicopter.
Hola. Shit, we got company.
I got it. I'll fly.
Alright, so I better mark this. Let's start down here, because I'm pretty sure we can do that and then like run up a hill and get to the next... Yeah, right there's the runway for the plane. The plane just hasn't loaded in for me. There it is, now it's there. So the exfil is going to be the plane, the infill is going to be this helicopter. coming down this hill, probably. Let's see. We'll park right up here, maybe on this flat. That looks good. Alright, so we have stealth maintained, so let's go ahead and put our suppressor back on. Make sure suppressor's on our... Yep, okay.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
So somebody's close.
I got a narco over here. Over by the helo.
There he is.
I'm spotting another tango.
Got a headshot there. This guy we can drop, right? Yeah, he's fine. This guy we can probably drop.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
What else do we have? Let's see what we got real fast. He's fine. 1, 2, 3 there. 6. Alright, this guy really likes to look over here. He's got like the best eyes there is over here. So let's go. Oh golly. Stop with this. I'm trying to mark these guys and I can't. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, I'm going to switch to the pistol here. And do this.
Target eliminated.
And I could sit and wait for a sync shot to happen, or I could just simply take these guys out. Alright, there's those guys.
Cartel commendation here.
Kick this door in. Grab the intel.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Urian Kita for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
Extra skill point, do we have anywhere to spend it? That's the question. Battery, night vision. Thermal's unlocked? Is that what I just saw? No, okay. What do I need for the extra sync shot? Literally just need another skill point? Okay, we'll run up on the hill and get the last sync shot then. That'll be pretty good. Let's take the monster truck, shall we? This monster truck only spawns in certain locations in the map.
Hang on, I'll
and
drive.
This just happens to be one of those monster truck locations.
Set. Let's go.
This song sounds like a Hispanic Britney Spears or something. That shows my age a little bit, huh? Alright. I don't know how tactical it is for a big monster truck to roll up within 15 feet of you, but hey, we did it. And didn't get detected. Alright, let's see here. Let's get the marking devices out here.
Tango number 3.
Got these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not bad. Let's sync shot these two car guys. Actually,
Target acquired. Got the target. Let me find a good
let's do those two. And then I'll hop out and grab these guys real fast.
Say the word, boss.
Everybody's ready?
I'm opening fire on the...
Alright, we got one more guy.
Still good.
There we go.
We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
What do we have? What do we have? Put this gun away, we don't need it. Grab some ammo. And gasoline in here.
You think with all their money,
Alright,
cartel would
another point. Extra sync shots. Bam.
make a nicer metal.
Alright, now we're going to try to see if we can remember how to fly a plane.
Boy who asked the question, what makes
It's already smoking, look at that.
was asking because he wanted to know who he should be.
Burning oil.
Who he should become. There are many qualities that a good sicario must try to have.
Alright, got a smooth takeoff. Let's do a sharp turn.
Good aim with a rifle, cunning. Very few men in this world have all these gifts.
Nice.
But in truth, a man
Just like riding a bike, right?
a good sicario
Just like riding a bike.
Loyalty to Santa Blanca, to Santa Muerte, and to me. When a man gives his loyalty to our cause, it gives him the other characteristics he needs. Loyalty will give him the cunning to make his money. It will give him the strength to move mountains, and it will give him the
question is, can we actually land this without killing ourselves?
I give mine back. He will share in the fruits of our cause, and he will have his place in our paradise. But if a man does not, he will suffer the same fate as our
I'm going to try to change altitude here a little bit. Skim across over top of these. And I'm going to start slowing down as well.
Tossed away into the dirt, like the garbage he is.
Nice and easy.
Made it.
Beautiful.
Where to come get their supplies.
Still got it, baby. Still got it. Got another skill point over here. Just collected another 3,000 gasoline.
This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a boss's cereal or the Air Force.
There is a special little thing to grab on this end. What else? A little bit of intel down here. Oh, dude, we gotta take this tractor down there and get that intel, don't we? We have to, right? I mean, how often do you get to drive a tractor in a video game? Other than, like, Farming Simulator. Tactical tractor assault. That's gotta be a thing this run, right? Oh, watch out, cow! Apparently they don't run over cows on tractors. It's cheat code. Look, here's a radio on that one. Did you hear that? That's nuts. How many tractors out there have radios on them? Only in Ghost Recon, right? That's how you know it's stealth tacticals.
According to this, we got a weapons case out there that's got something special inside.
Got something else to tag, apparently? Oh, look at that. This place is full of stuff. We got 14 skills available. Let's see what we can upgrade. What do we have? What do we have? Got some vehicle destruction. Look at that. I'd like to have grenade launcher. That way I can use whatever primary I want to. Because I'm not particularly fond of the M16. It has a little bit more bullet drop than what I prefer. So maybe I'll save up. I need some comms for that. Okay. Alright. Go here. Didn't we unlock some stuff? We got something, don't we? Yeah, right here. Right here's some comms. Yeah, we'll go get that. I think there's a commendation over there as well, if I remember right. Kind of stacked up on the block. Stealth tractor. Okay, and we're off.
Good to go.
This Rebellion Rising, I've got a special trick. I want to do that. That's why we unlocked the Rebel spotting as one of the first things that we did. I'll show you how to do that. It makes any what do you call it? Convoy. It makes any convoy a lot easier. I actually have a video on my channel about it that I posted several years back. Makes it really quick and easy. Especially when you're trying to farm those resources for tier modes. Alright. Nice and hard landing. Right? Perfect.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. We got a Sicario next to the soccer field.
Alright, we'll do this. Throw the drone up so we can get some points for marking. There'll be guy there, guy there. So with this thing, this guy here, if I can get close enough, I'll show you a little bit more of a close-up. But if you notice, he's got like a pilot helmet on. If you kill him with a sync shot, no matter if this goes loud or not, the helicopter will not fly away. So as long as that guy is dead before you get alerted, you're good. So let's
Roger.
sync shot
I
these
need a better
guys,
position.
because I'm not in a position where I can really shoot either one of those at the moment.
Roger that. Target marked.
Alright, we'll just make this easy.
Got
Do
it.
that, I can
Stop.
jump the fence now. Come over here, grab this, and get behind this. Okay,
Down. You're giving yourself away.
come on over, dude. Grab this commendation real quick.
That's kind of cool.
Come on over. Yeah, you're curious. Yeah. Yeah, come see what's over here. You don't even know, bro.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Alright, so this is where I want to... I've got my sync shot back, right? So I gotta make sure, without a doubt, that guy dies. So I'm just gonna have him take somebody out with it.
Target acquired.
Alright, so if I move quick enough, we should be fine. I'm actually gonna take this off and put this guy
Get to
over
a
there.
better position. Roger that. Target marked.
Let's go.
Engaging tangos. They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Visual on Rebel radio broadcast unit. Let's
And we're
activate it
done.
and get their message out.
And then dig in for a fight. Those things are like party invitations for SB goons.
Cartel's awarding accommodation to some thug. This knows the location of the metal.
Oh, wrong way. This way. So like I said, as long as you kill that pilot first, you'll get full points out of this, unless you, of course, crash that helicopter, which is possible, especially later rounds when there's SAM turrets and sights that are going to try to take you out of the air, anti-aircraft, like missiles. These big guys are clunkers, though. As long as you don't fly into a tree, I like to keep it low and not fly up so high with these, because you got to eventually land on these. Whereas when you're just trying to stealth fly a helicopter into a base or something, you can parachute out of it if you want, so it doesn't matter how high you go. In fact, if you go extremely high, SAM turrets don't even see you, so they won't shoot at you. Let's see if this plane's still over here. No, they moved it. Okay, awesome. There we go, nice and smooth.
That was a fucking hoot.
Alright, got some
swiping
comms
helicopter.
gear, right? Got some points. Now we got the grenade launcher. And we don't have to use
To bring
this
Dana
weapon, we can
focus.
use whatever weapon we want. So now, what's left? What do we have? All the intel's been found. We could go unlock mortar strikes. We could unlock some other stuff. Diversions are nice. I think what I might do is try to track this down
Pakatari's rebel
and
movement
do
is on
that
the verge of
quickly.
defeat. If
If
we
we
help
do
him
that.
turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support
And
in
then
the future.
we'll head somewhere else. Alright, so there's a rock. I don't know if I can ping it or anything. But there's a rock straight ahead of me here that I can hit. And park right here. Ooh, it might be too big. Let's do this. And hopefully I can do this fast enough. Alright, so check this out. Got the drone. We got our rebel spotting, right? So we rebel spot.
Recon the area for us.
Copy.
Heads up. We've got
And then we mark this guy here. And then when he's
Our guys
ready,
have multiple
we
vehicles,
take these guys
including
out.
a commo truck.
Let's get after it. The rebels are hurting for decent
There's one.
miles. We can loot the truck and share the
There's
love with Qatari's people.
And then all we gotta do is take this guy out right here. And then we mark this. Done.
Commo truck's
That
secure.
easy.
We'll send the location of the radio gear to
I mean, how easy is that?
Qatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that.
Full
Give
points.
that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
They didn't even know we
If
were
you can get
there.
us to Urian Polito,
Beautiful.
it's worth it. Let's
Doesn't
get
matter
it
what difficulty you're in. Let's kill her.
Ready to engage.
So
I'm in. Let's
now,
go.
might as well go ahead
Got a
and
location
grab
on
this.
El Polito's personal car. Steal it. So our
I always
techs
like
can
to
analyze the
enter
car's
in
GPS for
behind. I like to
To
enter in from
create a
behind.
business that can provide for his
Of course, right.
or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our
So I'm
land
gonna go back
and with each
here.
other.
Hopefully not
But
wreck
we
too hard
want
here.
the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery. I am El General Mar, leader of Unidad, and I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
Alright, we'll just go in on foot from here. This should be fine. Am I on single? Yeah, single fire.
We've got enemy activity nearby. Hey, we got a narco.
Where you got him?
Next to that
This is
crate
the
of comm
garage.
gear.
Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Got another tango. And baby makes 3. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. I got another. That's 5.
I don't have spotting back yet. There's another guy.
Sighted.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over here to this far end. The only ones that can really see me that well are... Oh, there's a guy right there I need to care about.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
So I'm gonna drop this guy, drop that guy. Here we go, drop this guy. Drop this guy. Drop that guy.
Okay, we're still alright.
And then I'm gonna run over here. Switch to a pistol. Climb up here. I gotta go slow though. I can't go too fast. If I sprint here, they catch you.
I got a Sicario over here.
Tell me where.
Right next to the fuel tank.
2 guys here. Guy there. This guy watching me. So I'm gonna try to assassinate this guy. Get some extra points. Okay. There's guys underneath me here, so I can't run. And there's commendation here.
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
Grab that. Alright, so now I gotta see if I can get out of here. There's a guy underneath me here that I need to worry about. He's walking off, so he doesn't care. Guy there. Guy here.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. That car's got an alarm. There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms. Hold on. Engage targets. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I
Wanna
never
race?
did understand Marco Blake.
Alright.
You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning.
These guys talk a lot. Got some Unidad forces up here I don't want to alert. Guy looked like he was riding a bicycle by standing up. Alright, look at that. We brought the car to him all in one piece with no blemishes or scratches. Beautiful.
Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the activity.
Alright,
They'll check the
so
car's GPS
we can
location
upgrade our
for
weapon
Yuri.
now, right? Because we unlocked a different one. And me, I personally like to go with the M4. I love the M4. If you don't already have the M4 unlocked, where'd it go? I've lost it. The P416 is good. The regular, if you have it unlocked, The one that's not a P, like Papa 416. The one that's just 416. That's very, very good too. My buddy Delta likes to use it for these runs. Right here. That one. But me, I like the M4A1. And I'm going to basically spec this out as if it were the best gun in the game, which is the... I'm going to go long barrel here so I don't have as much bullet drop. There we go. Renew that paint job because it's a brand new gun to us, right? Oh, we got some extra hip fire spread that we can do. Heck yes, that'll make it a little bit faster even.
And Polito may be hiding out.
Okay, so pick up ammo. So the best gun in the game, to get back to that, I won't be able to show you until I go over here, of course. Never mind. I should have done it earlier. Best gun in the game. As you get to tier 5, as you're going through, notice there's an LVOA that you can buy in the store. Or maybe it's free nowadays with the new update. That gun is okay. But the gun that you want, and it's going to have a special little thing. It's called the LVOAC. Bad news. Low visibility optic assault or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it means. I wish that I could see it. There we go. That gun. Right there. Notice that it has the XPS with the magnifier. It has the nighttime vision laser. It has the M203 grenade launcher. That is basically the same exact spec that I have on this M4. And the only difference really is the M4 has a long barrel, but I think it's comparable as far as bullet drop. So I basically am preparing myself for the rest of the game to play with this gun so I can get ready for the LVOA bad news if I can make it that far. That's what I run there. And I don't really care which pistol I run because honestly this starter pistol is pretty freaking banging. I like it quite a bit. It's really good. What do we have next? Gotta go do this Rebel radio. So with the Rebel radio we go to Pantoja and we can fast travel there. And we're very close. Okay. Do I need to reload? Nope. I do want to set this rifle up a little differently though. This is a loud mission. There is no stealth to this mission whatsoever. So I'm going to actually throw on the comp M4 so I have a little bit quicker target acquisition. I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to go with the laser 3-dot for more handling, go with the standard for more handling, and V2, the comp, V2, so that I have a lot better recoil direction happening. That's how I'm going to run that guy. And you'll see why once I start this emitter. So if you're wondering why I have such a wide angle right now,
gonna hit this place hard once that transmission
notice
starts.
I zoom in here. I'm on PlayStation 5, so if you get your weapon out, if you hold the switch weapons button, it puts the weapon away. Notice I have no weapons in my hand. Then if you do the switch your shoulder button, boom. You can see much further out now. So like I can actually peek around. So when things get harder later on, and I don't have like the clouds and stuff on the minimap, I can stand behind this building and I can look around this almost entire little area right here to see what's around this. Super clutch sometimes. So another thing I'm going to do is I don't like the fact that Unidad is down here. So I'm going to get rid of these guys.
I'm moving to position.
Because if you alert them and kill them, then you get hunted by the Unidad.
Roger.
You get like a notoriety level.
Target is down.
And they're going to mess up this emitter area even worse. So you're going to start this, and for this one specifically, you start this and then immediately book it. Boom. We're gone. We go over here. especially on the harder difficulty. You want to go up here. Get the high ground, right? High ground is king. So we're going to do this. And tell everybody to fight.
Tango down.
Oh, I didn't want the civilians, bruh. They're being hateful. There, we'll just do that. Get rid of the car. Oh, we went way too far. Oh, I don't want to hurt them. There we go.
Watch your fucking fire! Sniper's gun is targeted. No targets.
Okay, there's that guy. Alright,
We're clear over
so
here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
I'm gonna reload this because I've got a minute left.
We're gonna destroy the goddamn emitter.
I hope not. Alright, we got a guy coming from way down here, right?
Hope the hornet's nest.
One more left. Come on, peek your head out, bruh.
Going hot.
Shit balls.
Yeah. Somebody else is up here too. This guy's still hiding. Wow. Okay, whatever. Civilian.
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels.
There's a guy still up there, man.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard
going
all
away?
over Bolivia.
Or what?
It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well.
There we go.
But my people are working
Now
on
it's
it.
just the guy down there
We'll
that
know
won't run up
something
here and
soon.
fight.
In the meantime, my
whatever
revolutionary
reason.
brothers in Itacua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
This guy's hiding like crazy, isn't he? Maybe he's glitched in the map or something weird. Maybe that's what's wrong. Yeah, he's glitched in the map. That's why he can't get out to fight. Can I do this?
I may have someone who can give
See
you
if it works.
information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm
Hey,
listening.
there we go. He's
One
dead.
of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hit him.
Alright, I'm gonna get a reload in here.
In response, Santa Blanca
And
raised every home and executed
I'm gonna
all the
switch back to
villagers.
suppressor. Switch back to suppressor, switch back to my magnifier, switch back to long rifle. And we're good. That's that.
My
Don't
lieutenant
need
is
any
still
ammo
being kept
now.
alive.
Okay, cool.
Probably so.
So we need to get to Culta, which I think is over here-ish. And
He can be killed in an even more painful way.
let's see.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
So if you need a car, is this guy dead? Oh, that poor guy. That's sad.
I'll
Yeah, he
drive.
just falls out like that. Feels disrespectful.
Good to go.
I'm gonna blame Santa Blanca. I'm sure it wasn't my sloppiness. Right? Santa Blanca, right?
Camaradas, hermanos.
Let's see. Got vehicle destruction, ammo capacity, drone. Okay. I don't really care too much about drone stuff other than thermal vision, which doesn't happen until level 15 anyhow.
Burning our houses.
I do like thermal vision on this. I'm not going to use the parachute that much.
The blood of the
Let's go
people of
thermal.
Bolivia. The same blood that
Thermal
runs
vision's
through the
really
veins
nice
of Tupac Katari.
when you can't find what
The
you're
great
looking for.
Aymara leader who fought the
And
Spanish
can we fast travel
conquistadores
somewhere?
300
Yeah,
years
here,
ago.
kill me.
We are
That's a little
tired.
quicker.
We are hungry. We are desperate.
Well, we'll probably finish up Itacua on this run, and then I'll probably call it, and we'll see how things go. And And if this seems to do well, then we'll continue the series on, do a couple other areas. I'm not sure which area I really want to go to next. Maybe Ocoro, maybe Agua Verde. Not sure. But one thing's for sure, I got this helicopter over here, so I might as well use it, huh? And we gotta get here to
captured rebel
Kulta.
being held in the village of Kulta might have valuable intel on Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
So a place I can land that's pretty safe is this right here area. Maybe I'll go down here instead. Land on this rock. Yeah, that rock's good. Rock is just fine. Alrighty. Let's get some binocular recon.
I got a narco over here by the ruins.
Alright, so we got this guy. He's probably safe to take out like right now.
I got a third target.
Oh, daggone it. These tutorials are getting me, man.
Let me get into
Triggering.
That makes 5.
So I'm going to mark those.
Copy. Target marked.
Alright, we'll go ahead and send
Tango's
those.
fucking down.
He makes 5.
There's another guy there. I can't mark this guy for whatever reason. I guess because he's hidden enough by the tree? I don't know. Weird. I can mark that guy. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we got him. Alright. Got this guy, got that guy. Some more. Okay, so next sync shot, when it cools off, I'm going to take these two guys out, and then I'm going to start trying to go after these rovers. There's a couple that I just can't see that are kind of hidden behind these walls.
Deploying drone.
I don't want the drone. There we go. Alright.
Roger. Let me get in position.
I can probably take those two out.
Roger that. Moving.
I think I can
need a
handle
better
that.
position. Target marked.
Oh, we have another one, don't we?
Shit, I gotta
Let's take
find a
this
good
guy.
position.
Now, the third sync shot, for whatever reason...
Ready. Call the shot. Opening fire on these fuckers. Dropped them.
There we go. The third shot, for whatever reason, is always delayed. And if you notice that, they go boosh boosh, and I killed 2 of them before the last one was even shot. And oh well, right? So now I'm gonna get on the good foot, start moving and shooting here a little bit.
Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held.
And I might switch to the pistol. I'm not sure how close I'm gonna end up getting here. So we'll see. I've got this guy here I can shoot. I've got this guy here we can shoot.
Hey, we got a narco in front of the church.
Got a guy over here, it looks like. He's seeing me. What do we have? What do we have? Got the sniper up top. This is where things could go a little hairy because there's a lot of people in a small area. So
Roger. Let me get moving.
let's go ahead and take both of them out. I like that. Okay.
Roger that. Target eyes on the target.
Okay. So if they got those two, I'm gonna take this guy.
That's one down.
Take him out.
I got one narco
He was looking at me.
inside the church.
Take him out. Got 2 over here I can smoke with almost 1 bullet. Alright.
Okay.
Got a guy here at the end, it looks like. Yep. And then he's going to hear the shot and he's going to be like, what's going on? Maybe I should go check that out. Nope.
Hey,
All
hey,
good,
abre
all
la
clear.
puerta, compa. Open the door.
So, I have had this end my run. After you talk to this guy, that truck that is outside, you can see it on the minimap. Do not go anywhere close until this man drives off in that, because he will absolutely run you over and ruin your ghost mode. Because when he runs you over, it's an immediate death.
We're here to make them pay for what they did, but we need to know where they took you.
So be careful. Watch where he is. Make sure he actually leaves Colta before you even go out close to that truck.
There was a smell.
Don't let that ruin your
Old
run.
animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I think your
Just let me know
buddies
they're
can
close
actually
by.
revive you,
Gracias.
but let's say you're running this by yourself and you don't have your AI teammates. It's dead. So look at this. He runs right out, runs over to the pickup truck, hops in it, and does not care about whatever's in front of him whatsoever. Will not even slow down. I have been killed by that guy at least a handful of times. Super irritating, but it's in the game, right? So, gotta deal with it. Especially if you want to do ghost mode. Okay, so what do we have? We got one mission over here left. Hop in my helicopter, maybe. Got this one. We could go down here, get this skill point. Grab this, and then finish up Itacua. That sounds like a plan. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and top off the magazine. And then grab a refill. Probably didn't have to run up this way. I could have ran up the other way. Use some Ghost War strats. Do the old crouch run. Crouch, run. Crouch, run. Alright, here we go with this. Over here and land in this field. Then we'll walk up. Alright, looks like we got a couple guys right here. I need my long gun for this. Yeah, I've got a couple guys right there. Let's do this.
Roger that.
Let me get a good sight line.
Yeah, knock those out real quick.
Yo, Sicario
Roger,
with a
target
submachine gun.
acquired. Steady.
Over there
I'm
inside the
engaging
cemetery.
tangos. That was
Alright,
close.
1, 2,
Got another tango.
3.
Tango number 3. Just spotted one with
Let me
submachine
smoke this
guns.
guy. Ain't nobody gonna see that. I don't think anybody's gonna see this one either. I'll switch to a pistol here.
Yo, cartel gunman. In the cemetery.
And then somebody out here, you said? Yeah, okay, he found somebody out here, so let's smoke him real fast. Alright, everybody smoked. We're good.
We're good to go.
Alright.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
What do we have? What do we have? We got this. Got some ammo. Alright, skill point received. Anything we can use it on? That's the question. I don't care about revive speed because I don't plan on dying. Hopefully I won't. Stable aim, I don't care about too much. I need it for when I get to ranged elite, so I'm going to save my points. Oh, we got the Gatling chopper right here, eh? Alright, we'll use the Gatling chopper. We're going to fly over to this base. I typically like to do this at nighttime, but I don't know if we're going to get that option. Oh, right there's an option maybe. What's that saying? Redeploy. Redeploy. Let's do a nighttime mission. Let's see here. So, looking at the bottom left of the screen, I've got 6:30, 12 o'clock, 19:30, 2300. Yeah, 11 o'clock sounds great. Let's redeploy. And that should set us up for a nighttime raid on an Unidad base. That sounds awesome. So this is one of those missions where if you have an anti-personnel type of sniper, like the M40, the G28, the MK14 is probably absolutely perfect for this mission. Those weapons would be a great primary to have over this M4. The M4 is still probably going to do just fine. Reason being,
I got it. I'll fly.
when you get over here, especially on the higher tier difficulties, you're going to have some snipers that have some good eyesight. So you're going to have to make some long-range shots. And if you're not comfortable with that with an AR-style rifle, that's when I would recommend running some type of sniper. Put some long barrel on there, put rangefinder on there, that kind of thing. Helps with bullet drop, keeps the bullet a lot closer to that 0. That's how bullet drop kind of works on this. There's a little bit of travel time and distance in there that you have to calculate as well. So if like they're on the move with this game, but for the most part, you can wait till they're standing still. They're good about doing that. So something to know when you're flying into here. See, notice there's a little bit of purple. You won't see that on higher difficulties, right? So there's a little bit of purple in this road over here. So I'm going to whip out the drone and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Not only is there purple, but there's also orange smoke over here too. So let's whip out the drone and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if you look, there's Unidad right here. So I'm flying in, right? And I'm just having fun, flying in, going real fast. Well, that right there, in a higher difficulty, you're not going to see that. You have to know to look for those things. So slow down, take a look, see how things are going. We got some smart lights here. We could potentially take those out. But really, you don't have to kill very many of these soldiers. There's only a handful of soldiers that really get in the way of this, especially at nighttime. So we're going to mark... Oh my goodness. Here's the Unidad. Keep a low profile.
Moving to position.
Because you're going to alert everybody. If not... Alright, there's another one.
I need a better position.
Get him out. And get him out. So doing that...
I've got the target.
1, 2, and...
Say the word, boss.
3. Alright, I want help with 3. And... all the snipers are gone. So then the only thing we have to watch out for is if this guy's awake. At nighttime, this guy's usually laying down asleep. But it looks like he's up and moving around now. So... that's the next area we have to watch for. You can jump inside by doing this. Go into the side. Go into here. It looks like nobody's in here, actually. Wow, that's interesting. Usually there's somebody in here.
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad.
So the guy we're looking for is this guy right here. This works a lot better if you sneak up on him. So once he stops, there, we grab him. I'm going to take him inside. Notice that guy's trying to detect me, so in a higher difficulty, it's a lot quicker you need to move. So grab, bring him in here and talk to him.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from the ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itacua.
So call them back to Itacua.
Oh my gosh, people are in a fight right now? Why are people in a fight right now? What are you doing, you idiots? Oh man, see here I am locked into a thing and my guys go off and start shooting people. How irritating. What in the world? This is where AI teammates fail you. Now I'm going to be in a all-on brawl with Unidad because of these
finally
guys.
got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's
man.
GPS with that description you got from the prisoner.
It was supposed to be nice and easy.
Rumor has it they used that spot for their enhanced
Alright, we'll get rid of that one.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground.
Alright, get rid of that
Sure
generator.
they feel the pain.
Alright, that'll help us get out of the way here.
He's gone.
Okay, got this guy here. Alright, he's dead. I think we're gonna have to fly out of here. This is way too big of a mess. Why did you idiots do this? So dumb. Oh well. This is what could happen. And say you're running on a higher tier difficulty and you can't see these bubbles and all that kind of jazz. Well, these guys set you up for failure now. This is one of those times where it would have been better off if I didn't have them. Alright, these guys are about to come around from the back here. I don't like this, because now the Unidad patrol is going to get me. As long as you kind of stay undetected. Oh my gosh, why didn't you die? Alright, so that was with the suppressor one. Look how much faster. There we go. Another guy here.
Grenade! Grenade!
What? Oh, shoot.
Grenade! Watch out!
Oh my gosh, dude. There's so many people here. This is so stupid. See how much slower this run just got? Like, I should have already been on the last mission right now.
Fucking hell.
Should have already been on this last mission. Stupid game. Why in the world did they get into a gunfight right here?
Chopper, down.
Well, this sucks, because now I probably can't fly away. Dumb. Dumb. Oh well. Well, if I make it out of this alive...
Helo's finished.
Let's see if we can get out of here fast enough.
Copter, get down.
Come on, start. Go. Come on. Go. Taking way too long. Let's go. This is why I don't like it. Unidad are so irritating. And stupid AI teammates getting in gunfights they don't need getting in. Dumb. This freaking helicopter's following me everywhere now. Shooting rockets at me. Unidad patrol lost. Gosh, that's irritating. Alright, we'll land here. So far we've made it out. Saying engage still. There we go. Alright, we're good. I had almost no ammo left. So, we need to go up here, right?
Location on Yuri and El Polito.
So let's go down here. We can go here. This is fine. I'll show you a really cheesy ending to Itacua. It's kind of hilarious. And it probably shouldn't work, but it has worked ever since launch. And it's kind of hilarious, and I hope they never patch it because it's just too much fun to do. So, what you do is you land in here and you got to find your way over there, right? So you can either fly over or drive over. Oh, I need ammo. Hold up. I probably really don't need ammo, and I'll show you why here shortly. Oh, I guess I get ammo already. I have ammo? Oh, okay. That's cool. So a lot of people don't know this about this mission. But I'm going to turn the radio off because I'm tired of talking over top of it. When you go in here to this, you can maintain stealth to a hilarious point. And it's not like you need to do this, but it's just kind of fun to be able to do this. You're essentially going to sink shot the boss before they even know you're in the building. And typically you would think that that would be an impossible thing to do in this mission, but it's truly not. So Two ways of doing
Dance
it.
on the lodge.
So
Stay
I
alert.
already notice I have spotting here, right? If I go around my wheel, I've already unlocked spotting. So you have that. That's an option.
Enemy
Or
activity nearby.
you can actually tell your squad to go here.
Move there.
Wait for them all to be close to the door. Alright, they're all standing here by the
Targets
door.
confirmed. Ready to assault.
See how they started marking targets? You pick the lock.
Move in. Watch those doorways.
And you
and
tell them to
corners.
go to the stairs.
I need you there.
Roger that.
There's Larry, Moe, and Curly going right over here. Notice they're marking targets. Interesting, right? Marking targets.
This must be where
So
Sandoval
if I tell
cashed
them
in.
to go here...
Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late.
Now watch
Time to make
this.
it right.
Now they
Yuri
mark the
Polito.
bosses. Watch this. Check this out.
Roger.
Mark.
Let me get in position.
Mark.
Target set. Ready to assault.
One's ready.
Target acquired.
The other's ready. Engage.
Yuri and Polito
Mission's
have been
over.
terminated.
You know how in the movies...
Isn't that crazy? That is so crazy. Look at
Well,
that.
I'd feel
It's all over. It's
Taking
done.
out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Look
Yuri
at
is
that.
down.
Mission's over. Sync shot at them through huge concrete walls.
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Okay. There's that. Everything's done now. Alright.
Shooting. Let's clean
So
it
that's
up.
that. We'll go over here, fast travel. And that is Itacua in a nutshell. No, this is me in a bloody nutshell. How did I get in this? Bonus points if you know the movie I'm talking about there. But, I think that might do it for this episode of not Ghost War. I keep wanting to say Ghost War every time. For Ghost Mode. We'll pick it back up in the next area. May go to Agua Verde, may go to Okoro, probably Okoro. But, actually, it might make more sense to go to Agua Verde. Yeah, we might go to Agua Verde. So that's where we'll pick it up. We'll go over here, spawn into this one. And, guys, it's been good. We'll see how this goes. Make sure to like, subscribe if you like this kind of content. Put thumbs up on there if you'd like to see this continue. And if we can get likes on the video and we can get support on it, we'll keep this series alive. So, guys, without further ado, my name's Sacred Guardian. Remember, it's not how many you kill,
Bowman
it's how many you
just
save.
arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua...